Out of the box, it's very easy to set up. You just need to attach the button plate, tighten it up, plug in a few cables here and there, and you're all set, you're all good to go. What you then need to do is then adjust all the settings available to you in terms of color, saturation, the amount of blacks, and refresh rate and all that stuff. You just need to set that up to suit your own gaming need. For gaming, you can expect up to 200 Hz of refresh rates depending on which system you're using. In my case here, my setup doesn't allow for that, but I can still get 60 frames per second depending on what I'm doing here. However, I've seen it in action at launch, and I can tell you I've seen high frame rates, better refresh rate than what I've got in this setup here. And I can tell you that this thing is really pretty much a beast when it comes to gaming. And in addition to this, you get a 4 milliseconds response rate, or response time rather, which is something really useful when you're playing fast moving action games to reduce ghosting and blurry sort of graphics. So imagine you're playing like Forza, that kind of game. It will really look really smooth here. With NVIDIA G-Sync as well, you get smooth gaming experience. It keeps the shutter at bay by syncing up with your system's GPU. And if you ask me, that's pretty smart. When you're playing shooting games, you can choose to use the built-in Tobii eye tracking tech, for example. Just some more tech for you to be as immersive as possible with your gaming experience. The Predator Z1 is extremely robust, in a very good way that is though. It feels very hefty when you pick it up, as you can imagine. You can tilt the display on both sides. You can adjust its eye by up to 120mm, which is really good. Again, it's good for making sure that you're sitting right in the right position, you're getting the right experience without affecting your posture. For those who hate cables and exposed cabling, you can cover it up on the back once you've connected all your plugs and stuff like that. So talking of ports as well, you have a few USB 3 ports available to you to connect all your gaming peripherals. You got HDMI and display port ready to go. In terms of color as well, there's full sRGB color gamma here present, 100%. There's hardly any flicker. You can change the light settings for your gaming environment and ultimately to look after your eyes. Although you get two 7-watt speakers here, I feel you still need to get a better sound system or gaming headphones here, or gaming headsets here, because the speakers that are built in are not the loudest, they're not the best in my opinion. Did I forget to mention as well, this is a WFHD screen, so that's 2560 by 1080, so you get a really wide display for your gaming experience if you have the right game, right setup, and with a good GPU and sRGB you get a good level of detail. You can adjust contrast level, saturation, even the level of blacks to get the best out of this monitor here. Anyway, that's my experience with the Predator Z1 gaming monitor, a curved gaming monitor to get it right. Do let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit the like button as well and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.